So I did say I was going to make some videos on the marksman rifles that are currently inside Warzone. So in this video, we've got an M1 Garand and Itra burst class setup, which works very well together. If you enjoy gameplay videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel as we're trying to reach our goal of 50k subscribers, and click the link in the description down below and subscribe to our second channel. We do post extra content over there as well. Now we'll get into the Itra burst class because this is actually a really good SMG, and I actually do think it compete with most of the SMGs that are in this game actually. And if you've picked up the ground loot, you would understand what I mean, because that is where I got the inspiration for this class setup from. But let's get on into the M1 Garand class. But I do want to quickly mention, I don't really recommend the Vanguard marksman rifles. I didn't realize they actually use sniper ammo, and for that reason you do run out of ammo really quickly on these weapons, and it's really hard to find as well. So unless you're running around with munitions boxes most of the time, it's kind of hard to recommend these guns. But if you do want the best build, this is going to be the best at controlling the recoil on the M1 Garand. So you want the Mercury silencer for the sound suppression as well as the recoil control. It does con your damage range, but this helps with the recoil the most. The Ironside's barrel is basically the best barrel on the M1 Garand. I've tried them all. And the custom is probably the next best option, but like I said, you do want the flinch resistance instead, because if you're getting shot at, you want your shots to be on target still. G16 optic, or you could choose whatever optic you like, they all have a lot of visual recoil for some reason. They did say that they're going to fix visual recoil on most of the weapons from Vanguard, so hopefully they fix this one because it's got a ton. For the stock, the Cooper adjustable stock is actually the best stock. I've tried them all out. They don't help with recoil nearly as much as the Cooper adjustable, and the reason for that is because you actually need the initial firing recoil bonus on your marksman rifles. This goes for all of the semi-automatic marksman rifles. This is the main thing that's going to reduce that recoil for you. It's not the recoil with sustained fire or anything like that, because that is mainly for fully automatic weapons. You need the initial firing recoil stat. Then for perk, we are using Vital because again you do want that extra damage. Fully loaded. Then for the stipple grip, again it's for that initial firing recoil and the recoil recovery, which allows the gun to recenter a lot quicker. Then for the mags, we're using the 20 round drums. We don't want to use the Sakura round drums because you do get a faster fire rate, which can actually be handy in most cases, but you actually get less damage overall, and the reason why we're using the Vital is so we can get more damage. Then for ammunition, you want lengthened. I wasn't actually using lengthened in the gameplay, and the reason for that is I actually haven't unlocked it yet, but I do feel like at certain gunfights where if I had a little bit better bullet velocity, I would have hit my shots, and you'll probably hear me say it throughout the gameplays as well. And then the Caldera foregrip is the best at controlling recoil for a semi-automatic weapon like this. Moving on into the Itra burst now, and this gun actually surprised me a lot, and I think I'd actually continue to use this class after making this video because it's actually a really solid SMG, and this is the build you want because this is very similar to that ground loot build if you've picked it up. So you want the recoil booster for the faster fire rate. The ground loot build does have the recoil booster on there. Then you do want the Rapida barrel, so this is going to give you the even faster fire rate again once again. Now of course you're going to get worse accuracy, and this is why we're using this as an SMG for up close. For the optic, you can either use the iron sights or you can use a slate reflector. Both are really good options. For the stock, you want to go for the skeletal stock. That's the one that I was mainly using for this gameplay, and that's for the faster sprint to fire and movement speeds. Again, it's going to make it feel more like an SMG, but it's going to con the recoil a little. Now, similarly to semi-automatic weapons, burst fire weapons do need that initial firing recoil. So if you don't want to con the recoil too much, then use the custom stock instead. That will be a better option at handling the recoil for you. Then for perk, we are using Vital once again for the extra damage because once again it is the best option. Fully loaded. Stipple grip tape for the initial firing recoil control because like I said, I was using the skeletal stock, so I wanted to kind of counteract that. Then for the magazine, you do need the 32 round Clouser ammo. The gameplay you're seeing will be with the 20 rounds because I haven't actually unlocked the 32 rounds yet, which is a bit annoying. But then hollow point because you want the better limb damage. It does con your bullet velocity a little, but again we're using this as an SMG. Caldera foregrip, once again, any kind of close range weapon would benefit from this attachment. Then for perks, we're using EOD, Overkill, Amped. We're using Semtex and Stims now that they've had a huge buff. Enjoy the gameplay. Take STG. There's a guy right there. No idea what this kid was doing.
Enemy UAV overhead. Bounty target is down.
I do want loadout though.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Closing in.
There's gotta be more guys here somewhere. No! It's a guy right there. Getting shot in the ass.
Should have killed me while they had the chance. Enemy soldier incoming.
No! Need to be careful here, man.
Contact. 25 are left. Stay sharp out there.
I have a feeling they're on, probably on top.
Loadout drop headed your way.
No! Bro! Yep, it's not a good long range build, this. Oh shit. Yeah, that's what I was scared of. So I just kind of wanted to wait before I push that in there.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Who's this guy fighting, man?
Enemy UAV overhead.
I'm dead. This guy self-res? The visual recoil is ridiculous.
You've got gas. Safe zone relocated. Fire station. Buy station costs are adjusted.
If the visual recoil wasn't so bad, I wouldn't be stressing out so much. Oh, I need to get my perks.
Enemy soldier incoming. Not bad, bud.
Oh my days, really? Wow.
Bounty target identified. Slot the bastard. Got me in the sight. Enemy down.
What if there's another guy here?
Fucking hit.
This guy on the roof. I'm glad I killed this kid.
Gas is inbound.
No, bro.
Still got some death left. Hey, contact.
Did I get a kill for that? Yes, man. Okay, I've got no plates.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
No, I messed up. I totally messed up.
Identified. Marking location now. Contract update. New objective identified. Objectives updated. Move to the next location. Enemy UAV overhead.
Where are these guys, man? Oh my god. I say where are these guys and the guy just lands literally right on my face.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel.
Oh my days, that was so stressful for no reason.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, teammate, why?
Bounty target is down. Well done.
My teammate, man, I swear to god, he literally blocked my exit. someone pick up my set? Really, bro? Come on, man. Oh, that was a good down. There's a guy below us now.
Prices are back to normal.
80 mine armed.
Come on. I need a bit better bullet velocity on this. If I get that length and ammo type, I get this.
Losing ground.
This guy's got a good position though.
Mine armed. 80 mine armed.
Only 10 are left.
I don't know. I guess I just really wanted to kill that guy so bad. Gonna quickly just jump in and get a self-res, actually.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Okay. These guys might start pushing me. I got my down. I got my finish. I'm happy with that. No, 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 no. Oh, bro.
Happy target identified. Slot the bastard.
No, 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 no. No, man. Why did he have dead silence? They should win, considering the position they're holding. This guy needs to shoot. Bro, you do realize you need to shoot, right?
I'm under fire.
This guy is so clueless, man.
Watch where you fucking point that thing.
Wow.